Parents and guardians, pupils, school teachers, heads of schools were on Monday, 17 September 2018, overwhelmingly seen going to their respective schools to start off the new beginning within a new system which has changed from the 3 years at senior secondary school to 4 years that now reverted to the 3 years under the New Direction agenda, with support from donors, partners including UK AIDS, the World Bank's Irish Aid, World Food Programme, UNICEF. The free quality education will waiver the payment of tuition and admission fees. Given his address, the Minister of Senior and Basic Education, lawyer Alpha Usman Timbo, lamented the sad state of the educational facilities his administration inherited, which is why, according to him, a committee has been established to monitor the implementation of the policy in especially its second stage. The removal of the 6344 school system to be replaced by the 6334 system. He, however, expressed satisfaction over participation of both the school authorities and the pupils for the first time in the history of reopening of schools to see such a huge turnout. The minister further revealed that all avenues were explored to develop the roadmap, which he said resulted to the introduction of French as part of the core subject in schools.
We've seen how excited they are to receive the free quality education. In all the areas we visited, we have given them the opportunity to say one or few words. And they've all expressed gratitude to His Excellency the President for the initiative of making sure that they remove the burden of payment of fees from their parents. So that is also gratifying. But some of the challenges that came out is that some of the teachers have not been paid their salaries, some are still underpaid, which means the assessment process that we are currently undertaking, we have to speed that up. All the schools we have visited have expressed the desire to have more furniture so that they will be able to revert to the one-shift system as programmed by government, as well as those that have already reverted to the one-shift system. They are in need of furniture. So we believe those are legitimate demands which we will collaborate with the Ministry of Finance to make sure we address. The sanitary condition in some of the schools is not very good. We are going to make sure that the boards of governors that are going to be appointed will be given specific responsibility to ensure this time around we have a maintenance regime in some of the schools, so that at the end of the day we want to keep the schools safe, we want to keep them clean, especially in the first day of school. We want to see a situation where at the end of every year, before the schools reopen, the schools are repainted, so that all other things that ought to be put in place to ensure effective takeoff of learning process is done. Basically, that is what we experience.
Thank you very much.
And we want to appreciate the development partners that are with us, and also you members of the Fourth Estate that have been with us to pass the information. We really appreciate, because without your intervention, many people will not be able to know what is taking place. And in all the areas we have visited, they have confirmed that the information from both the print and the electronic media has gone a long way to prevent them from asking questions that they ought to have asked. So we are very happy about that.
In her remarks, the principal of Prince of Wales Junior Secondary School in Freetown, Madam Agatha H.Y. McFoy, described the free quality education as an invaluable treasure to parents and guardians who hardly can afford to pay their children's fees on time. Some of them were here this morning but had to send them away with smiles of joy in their faces. The principal remarked,
I'm happy because school reopens today, and I'm also happy because we thank God the Minister of Education chose our school first. We came here this morning to monitor and supervise the reopening of school and to see how far we've gone with free quality education. We are also thankful because he's already started providing us with the exercise books of the free quality education. He's happy with us because our school is in full force. Teachers have already gone to school, to class to teach. They are already there teaching. The JSS1 pupils are at the canteen. They are there for orientation, telling them about the do's and don'ts of the school, the rules and regulations, some rules and regulations of education.
The principal of Prince of Wales Senior Secondary School, Mr. Michael Bundo, expressed concern over the large number of parents seeking admission, noting the big challenge if they are to go on a one-shift system. We are trying to get another building, but need the assistance of the government, he said.
This is the first day of the reopening of schools for this academic year, and this is the first time we have this free education coming into operation, and the minister is here in the school today to see what is operating. We're very happy about that. It's a welcoming address that this is the first school as a government school that the minister and the other partners are paying visits. We're happy about that. This is going to show a lot of things, example to other schools, that at least come the first day of the week, they have to be in their schools and keep their compound clean, because any visitor can come in, especially with this new dispensation. We are happy about that. We want to set the pace for Prince of Wales. That besides, you saw him going into the classrooms and the new building we are putting up. We wanted last year, we took a decision that we wanted to go into one shift. But what happened was that we did not finish the 20 additional classroom. So we went, you saw, we went to the new building we are putting up, which is the additional 20 classrooms. After that, hopefully as against next year, we'll go into the one shift. So Prince of Wales will go into one shift, hopefully next year. And that's the reason why you saw him going around looking at the structures and the other facilities that are available in the school. He went to the science block, visited his physics and chemistry lab to see what are in there. He was not alone, he was with the DFID and the EU partners. And I think that's going to carry a lot of good wish for the school.
Meanwhile, concern within the system have been the two-shift system, the required 50 numbers of pupils on roll in a class, provision of the core subject textbooks to pupils, expansion of classrooms, and the reintroduction of the proposed bus transport system in the urban towns. For Star News, George Elliott Sam reporting.